My name is Rhapsody, their names are Lollash, Orbital Potato, and Reto of Retromation, and welcome back to the Spy Party. It's gonna be Orbital and Reto facing up against one another, and Lollash and I doing the commentary. I think Reto decided to be spy first, is that right, Reto?
Indeed.
Oh, yes.
I'm a spy.
Oh,
I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, same. We have been talking about this in between episodes. We all have faith in Reto, except for Reto. Reto has no faith in Reto. Reto seems to have it all in Orbital Potato, which we feel is definitely sandbagging. So Lollash and I will drop into the other room. And we
discuss the massive sandbag.
Oh, yeah. Giant sandbag. Sandbags like this could have stopped floods.
It's not going to stop the flood of Reto wins, though.
Oh, man. What if as soon as they left, I just started hammering into you hard? Like, I know I was going to win. I just wanted them to...
Yeah,
You're going great.
Yeah, in the group chat, you're playing this nice guy personality, but it turns out that in the match, you're going hard. You're going in hard, dude.
I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. It's the same reason that I'm gonna kick your butt in Spy Party, because of my master social manipulation.
Yikes! Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
All right.
I've got, you know. All right. I'll just.
So talk to me about like what your experience of this game is so far, because I think you and Lollash, you both come in here with, you've done the tutorial and that's pretty much about it.
Yeah.
But you seem to have taken to it like
I
a
played,
like a duck on water, really.
I played like 10 games online, I think, before this. And I didn't think I did that well. Like, I think I won a couple. I picked a bunch of games with a bunch of people who haven't played really yet, and I feel like I won because they just shot the wrong person. Stuff like that. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. So you've gone for the purloinage of the guest list, which is a very interesting.
Did I? That was a mistake.
It's a very interesting.
That wasn't on purpose.
It's a very interesting thing, because if you perfect it, you can make it look like the next person took it.
Indeed.
Which is remarkable.
And that's what I have just done.
I don't believe this. I'm not buying into this. I'm not buying. Maybe you are. Maybe you're just double bluffing. No, you're not double bluffing. Well, maybe you are double bluffing.
I don't know. I invented the double bluff. That was a double bluff. Wait, no, that was a single bluff. No, it was a single bluff. I bluffed myself. That's the double bluff.
Oh man, I see. This is the thing, right? I was talking to Rhapsody about this. It's just that I just have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. It's just that I look for I look for the first 30 seconds, and then when I realized I can't spot anyone, I just sort of give up and just sort of start concentrating on providing interesting commentary. That's pretty much it.
Absolutely. There's so much happening.
Yeah.
I seriously have no idea how I've won. Like, I feel like I got lucky, and I know that's sandbagging, but like when I'm playing the sniper, I feel like I have an idea when I'm playing the spy, but when I'm playing the sniper, there's just too much happening. It's nothing.
I think, to your credit, one of the things that you do really, really well is your actions are all very like the AI. So there was something that you did with the briefcase. You sort of bend down to pick up the briefcase, and then you sort of stood still for about 5 seconds, and then you moved off. And that was just very, very good play. Like, it's just really, really good.
I like hearing that.
So
I hope I
think you're quite a good player, and I know you're full of sand, really, but
I'll take it. I'll take it. I felt like you were playing pretty well. Like,
the
first match you played, you didn't do anything, but I thought that's a strategy at the same time.
That is a strat.
It's 100% a strategy.
That is actually a strategy. Yeah, but, I'm not convinced it was the right strategy. Oh, man.
I mean, I think you did lose that one, so I guess that's fair.
Yeah. So, no banana breading has gone on yet. Unless I'm sorely mistaken.
There should have been, I think.
I'm probably sorely mistaken. This would not be the first time that I've missed this key information.
Banana bread.
See, Rhapsody.
I'll tell you, I did banana bread.
Rhapsody did this to me, and well done. I
got him.
Yeah, nice. That was well played. Rhapsody did this to me, right? And what he did was he basically said, "Oh yeah, I haven't said banana bread yet," and he said it like at the same time that the banana bread was said, so it completely passed me by.
Genius and evil.
It is.
Oh,
it is totally evil, and I respect him. I
should
respect
be
him
illegal.
a lot more. It should be illegal. Exactly. I agree entirely.
Oh man. Dang.
Congratulations.
I think that was my first. That was so close. I was not looking at the time, and I panicked.
Yeah.
I got lucky that I was standing by the seduction target because I forgot that there was a time limit.
I hate seducing. Honestly, that's my least favorite thing is seducing. I think it's really difficult.
Yeah.
It takes such a long time as well. Like it's just
that's the thing. It's incremental, and you have to keep on thinking about it. You have to keep on going back to it. Is the problem.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's just one of those things, isn't it?
It's one of those things.
Yeah. But hey ho. All right. What are some of the strats that you've learned since
I mean, I feel like you if you want to check your watch, you got to do it right away. Otherwise, it's hard. It's hard to get that off.
Yeah.
But other than that, I really do feel like I'm just getting a little lucky. Like I'm looking and I see the tells. I'm good at recognizing the obvious tells.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty good at tracking movement.
Okay.
And I think those are what carrying me. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But as far as a specific strategy, I don't know.
It's really interesting that you say that because I don't know. I always feel like whenever I played with Rhapsody, I always felt like I was on the sort of on the lower foot. Really, I always felt like it was kind of difficult to do.
Mm-hmm.
But
Rhapsody's played a lot, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's played a lot. We've pretty much played all of our games together, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but it's it's good fun. But and we were discussing it. We were discussing it last time actually. I think we've done about 50 episodes together. So it's quite a lot.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that much.
No, it is. We've done like and we played about 236 games, and I think pretty much most of them are all together or with each other. So yeah.
You ordering any banana bread?
What's wrong with banana bread?
Do you like banana bread?
I love banana bread. I actually think it's one of life's sweetest pleasures. Truthfully.
You'd go as far as to say that.
Why would you not?
Life's sweetest pleasure? I mean, yeah, I guess.
Oh, dude, there's just something about banana bread. It's just so good. It's really good.
I'm waiting for you to cover up the banana bread with it.
I'm not gonna do this.
I shouldn't get it in the conversation because then you're gonna say it or I'm gonna say it while the game says it, and we're gonna pull a Rhapsody on myself. I'm gonna do it to myself.
That is exactly what's gonna happen here. That is absolutely what's gonna happen.
Banana bread.
Nope. Stop doing it. Now you're putting me under pressure.
I'm tricking you. And, oh man, what if I did say it?
Yeah. It's what if you did? That's the real question. Man, I also find being the spy is just desperately stressful. Do you find that?
Oh yeah, big time. Yes.
I really like. There's like a pit in my stomach, and I'm just kind of like, oh my god, what is going on?
I especially like trying to commentate while playing this game. I find this to be one of the biggest challenging games to commentate over that I've ever had to do.
It is a challenge. It is a challenge. Don't get me wrong. It is a real challenge.
So tell me your life story so you get tripped up.
Oh, my life story. Well, I don't really want to talk about my life story right now, of all things to really say.
Okay. What age were you born at?
What age was I born at? That's a really good question.
Yeah. Thanks. I like to think so. Was that the last thing you needed to do? I feel like it wasn't. I feel like...
You might be surprised.
I can't see the dang platter. You were just sitting. You were just waiting. Unless you just order a drink, I think I'm good. Oh! I think I know who it was. I wasn't actually looking. That was so perfectly on the dot. I have a very good guess, though.
You have a very good guess of who it is?
I feel like I do.
All right.
Depends if you're nervous right now.
I'm not nervous. Honest to God, I'm not nervous.
Okay. That was... It was good. It was really good. That was like down on the last possible second, so
You reckon?
good on you. I think that's factual.
Is it? Well, you know... What can I say?
I mean, you remembered you got to purloin the guest list, right?
No! Oh! No! Oh, no!
I knew it was you. I knew it was you.
Oh.
For sure.
Oh.
But I just, like, I saw the guest list.
Dude.
And I knew.
Dude, I purloined the guest list. I put it back.
You put it back?
Yeah, you can put it back.
Gee, I didn't know you could do that.
I forgot.
I
thought that I'd fully seduced the target. I thought that my banana bread was the last stage. Oh.
Here's the thing.
I could have had that.
Up to this point, I had no idea you could put it back. I had no idea you could put it back.
God, and now I just feel sick for absolutely no reason. I went through all of that for just to run out of time.
Oh man.
I feel like such a tube, honestly.
I caught you checking the watch, and I was like 95% sure, but I didn't know you could put back the guest list. So I was just like, I guess I'll just wait for him to grab it.
Yeah, so you can perfect the prompt on the guest list, and that will mean that the next person takes it. And then you can fail the prompt, which means that it flashes as it disappears. And I failed.
Oh, okay.
I failed the pickup, so it flashed. But the interesting thing about that, right, is that it's really difficult as the sniper to see Toby's tray in that room. Like it's actually a challenge for you to see. So I kind of figured that I had a little bit of leeway there, but then I put it back just to be on the safe side.
I mean, it was a good idea to put it back, because I didn't know it was a thing that could happen.
Man,
what percentage were you at for the seduction?
91.
Yeah, you were
for real.
You were RNG.
I was robbed
away from from winning.
Robbed.
You were robbed. You would have won that. You played that better than I did.
I do not think that at all. Like, I abused the fact that you didn't know about a specific mechanic. Sorry, was that a banana bread? I don't have the volume up very loud. This is probably a bit of an issue, actually.
I mean, it's a pretty important part of the game.
It is a pretty important part of the game, and you probably shouldn't tell me, actually.
And it wouldn't really matter if I did, because I could lie.
You could have, you could have also faked it. I mean, it could have been a fake out.
Banana bread.
All right. What even are we doing? All right. So there's the inspection, there's the seduction, contact the double agent, and the bug in the ambassador. Unless you've miraculously managed to bug the ambassador. That was
Which I have.
That was definitely a banana bread there. I heard that.
I don't want to say anything, but I think you need to get your ears checked.
You know what they say? You know, a bad workman blames his tools, a bad runner blames his legs.
Banana bread.
That is definitely a banana bread. Please tell me that I'm not going insane. Can I get...
That was definitely a banana bread.
Can I get official confirmation on that?
Official confirmation.
Official confirmation.
That was a banana bread.
That is great. All right, you know what? I'm going to assume the best of you, Reto. And I'm going to assume that you...
Okay.
I'm going to assume that you... were in a conversation.
Okay.
With the dude.
Okay. Shoot somebody.
I don't want to shoot. What? No way.
I was feeling myself that time.
No way.
This guy's little. He's OP for the bugs. I just put it on his shoe.
That is, wow. That was disgusting. That was so quick.
That one, I felt like the man you guys think I am. That one I felt good about.
That was disgusting. Wowzers. I am blown away.
But yeah,
Wow.
For bugging the ambassador. That guy, he puts it in their shoe. He's so small. Seems like it's a lot harder to notice.
I'll keep that in mind, actually.
You should, moving forward. I'll give you that tip. So that next time when you pick the little guy, I'll just shoot you immediately.
That's a very good shout, actually. Oh man, that was so well played. All right. Okay.
Thank you.
Here's the thing. Are we going for a 4-1 or a 5-0? That's the real question, right?
I really want you to win.
No, like, I mean
at least one. You think I'm lying about that?
I actually don't. I actually think.
What would I gain? People would think I'm cool. No.
I actually think that you're a very nice guy, and you actually probably do want that. But, you know.
I always want it to be as even as it logically can.
Yeah.
While still being interesting.
Of course.
This map is evil.
It's a weird one, isn't it?
How am I supposed to figure out what's happening? This is OP.
This is very, very funky.
What the hell? I can't see, like, have you played Sniper on this one?
No, I've never played this level before.
You cannot see the characters through the rice paper. You only can see silhouettes.
Really?
Yeah, it's really hard. I have no idea how you can win this one as a sniper, to be honest.
Oh, that's kind of funky. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I would love to know what you think of this, really.
What I think of the map?
What do you think of the map? Yeah, as a sniper.
Right now, I hate it. Right now, I hate it. I'll be honest. Like, it's making it pretty hard. I'll play on it the next time, so you can see what I'm talking about. It's just
all right.
It's an extra level.
I would appreciate that.
I feel like you're pulling off some mad stuff right now. Well, you got me tricked.
I feel like that's really not how I operate, and I don't think I'm capable.
I feel like that's true.
I'm not capable of operating at that level. I feel like that's true. Like, you gotta, okay, like...
Therefore, it would be genius to operate at that level. The mind plays.
The mind plays. But look, I'm telling you that there is no mind plays going on. In fact, there's not even any regularly interesting...
Says the mind player.
I mean, that is the thing to say, right? Oh well. Oh, what can I say? I'm a professional. Oh man.
Well, I have not asked this of you yet. I asked this to everybody else. The character you're playing as, give me this hint or fake it out. What band do you think they listen to? The character you're playing as.
What band do they listen to? Sorry,
what band do you think they listen to?
Can we just establish how I know absolutely zilch about
anything? I don't know a whole lot either. I'll be honest. Yeah, no answer. Who looks like they don't know anything about music? Yeah. I'll shoot them immediately.
That's a great question. That is a great question.
Who's walking around like they don't know music?
It would be this person, the person that I am.
Oh boy. You can't even see the guest list on the tray. It's behind the rice paper.
No?
No. I mean, you can kind of, like, you have to really zoom in and finagle it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you just did something a little obvious, but we'll see.
What do you think I did?
I feel like you checked your watch.
I did not check my watch. I never checked my watch.
I mean, I think you factually did check your watch. The question is, did I see which person it was? And I think I did.
I don't think you did see who it was, truthfully. And I think you just got to be a little bit more open-minded, truthfully, about who can be responsible for what.
I feel like, okay. You nervous right now?
Me?
You nervous right now?
Why would I be nervous?
Right now? There. I'm just going to point it at everybody until you just answer yes.
No, I'm not nervous.
I'll shoot.
I'm honestly not nervous, dude. I'm totally fine. Honestly, I'm totally fine.
I have a very confident guess, but I feel like, would you have left that for the end? That would be smart.
Would have left what for the end?
The banana bread.
Banana bread?
I've never heard of it.
Would I really leave that to the end?
I mean, at this point, no, you didn't. The game would be over by now. But
well, exactly.
I'm glad I'd waited.
There we go. That is the proof. That is the proof in the pudding. That is the proof that you need.
Check that watch.
Oh.
Nope. Oh, you're a genius! I didn't know it was you. You were. I didn't have you highlighted.
Really?
I didn't have you low-lighted either.
Wow.
No. For real. For real. You were not on my radar, for or against. Dang. Good job.
I feel that 90% of that was because I abused the fact that you couldn't see past the screen, the filter, the rice paper.
I mean, I could also just like get better, you know.
That's not your fault. It's not your fault. You do not blame yourself for this. You don't get to do that, I'm afraid. No, banned. Out of here. Get out of here. Honestly, right. Disgraceful behavior. Thinking that you can blame yourself for everything. Unbelievable.
Classic Gemini, blaming themselves for everything.
Classic Gemini. Do you define yourself by your
No.
By your
No way.
By your astrological sign?
Not even close.
Not even close. You're right. This is a tough level. This is really, really tough.
It kind of sucks, to be honest. I really don't. I'm not a fan.
In fact, I actually think this might be. One of the most difficult ones. Right? I just low lit someone, but I'm immediately gonna highlight them again. I can't even.
From low light to highlight?
From low light to highlight. Yeah, that's exactly it. Whoa, you went for the swap statue? Okay, that means I need to memorize the statues. Okay. Well, thankfully the statues are all in one location.
Yeah, and they're not behind the screen like mine were. I went for it because I thought that they'd be behind the screen. I was like, that's genius.
Yeah, unfortunately. Not like that. Oh my goodness, you added time. You added time. And that is 100% you.
Wrong.
No way. You perfected it. You perfected the statue?
I perfected it.
Wow.
I did.
Congratulations.
I perfected it while you were talking. While you were talking about it.
As I was watching it, I was like, I'd memorized it. I know it was like little fat man,
if I would have failed that, if I would have did anything but a perfect, you would have shot me right then and there.
You perform under pressure. That is...
Apparently.
Oh my God.
That green statue swap in last mission.
Just, oh my God. My heart.
Were you struggling to talk while you were doing it? Like, oh, yeah, no.
Surprisingly, no.
We were...
No?
Surprisingly, no.
We were talking...
He was talking about
statue swapping at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Taddy's was looking right at you when you were doing the triple inspect swap. And I'm like, oh, Taddy's has got this locked. And then the green swap happened, and we just lost our minds, our collective minds. We were like, that's it. Taddy's, you can't win it.
I didn't, I thought there was no way you would win at that point, but I didn't think I would get to that point. I picked that strategically because the map has it half, like, it's randomized apparently, but the statues were covered behind rice paper on mine.
Yeah.
When I was sniping, and I thought that I was going to get the same benefit, but apparently not.
That is
that's why I went
garbage
for the swap
map.
Statue.
That's a horrific map.
I hate it. Don't play there, guys.
Map.
I hate it.
Right,
Awful.
Will not play in TN. Yeah. But congratulations. I believe the score was what, 4-1 on Reto?
Yep. 4-1.
It wasn't 5. Wasn't 5.
Wasn't 5. That's right. Instead, we predicted that it would be 5-0 Reto's way, and that next match, which is Lollash versus Lollash versus me, will be 4-1. 4-1. Yeah, Lollash's way. We'll see if that is.
Wait. What? I didn't agree to this.
Yeah, you're gonna beat me, definitely.
This is sandbagging, right?
This is not sandbagging. I have lost a match so far. Reto, have you lost any matches? Oh, you have against Lollash, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Exciting stuff. All right, well, we're going to see exactly how Lollash and I go down in the next episode. Until then, my name has been Rhapsody. Their names have been Lollash, Orbital Potato, and Reto Retromation. Links are in the description down below for each and every single one of their channels, as well as a playlist for all of the episodes of this series, past, present, and future. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.